What's up everybody, my name is Blake and welcome to my YouTube channel, Everything Except Nothing. Today I'm going to be installing Talon Grips on my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. Now for those of you who are familiar with Talon Grips, you'll know that there doesn't need to be a video, but I thought it'd be interesting to show how I installed mine, so here we go. So like with any mod, big or small, I want to make sure that the weapon is clear, which it is. And we'll go ahead and go through what comes in the package. Now the three things around the firearm are the things that come in the packaging. You have the grip itself, which is adhesive backed, so this is an adhesive grip, and it comes in granulated or rubberized. This is the granulated version. You also get an alcohol prep pad as well as a sticker. Now I did pick this grip up for 18 bucks on Amazon. This packaging here is also the instructions, so you want to make sure that you do not throw those away. And we'll go ahead and get right into it. So alcohol pad is used to remove all of the dust, debris, and natural oils off of your grip and make sure that the adhesive sticks appropriately. So we'll go ahead and prep that. The pad was moist enough to do the job completely. And now we'll go ahead and align the grip. So the grip is built specifically for the firearm, and I'm going to use this arc right here as well as the circle at the bottom of my frame to align the grip tape in the appropriate spot. And that little emblem at the bottom is the Smith & Wesson emblem. So those are the two things I'm going to use to align the grip in the proper position as my starting position. So the adhesive was a little difficult to get off, or the backing was a little bit difficult to get off. I went ahead and sped forward through that. Now I didn't want to damage the grip, so I went ahead and tore the backing here so that I didn't have any issues. And now we'll just go ahead and align the circle and the arc. And at this point I just tap it down in a couple spots to make sure that it holds where I want it to be, but I don't want the adhesive down on the frame all the way, because if I need to make an adjustment I don't want to waste any of that stickiness. So just checking for alignment, and we have really good alignment right here on the back. Now when I get to this side, there is some variation, and I couldn't get it to lay exactly how I wanted it on the first try. So the arc did not line up appropriately right here. So I'm going to go ahead and double check it from the other side, make sure it is exactly how I want it on the first side. And I did have to manipulate it. The instructions say do not stretch it, but I did have to manipulate it a little bit to get it to ride in the appropriate spot. Now by my left thumb I want to make sure that that flap does not go over the back side of the mag release, so that there's no issues ejecting a magazine, or when you eject the magazine pulling up the adhesive off the grip here. Now this tab wasn't cut to form fit, and so I didn't know what to do with it. I didn't want to go ahead and cut it, so I went ahead and just folded it over and stuck it down. And because of my alignment and everything being good, I went ahead and just started making all the adhesive stick and pressing everything down, making sure there's no air gaps, no air bubbles. But yeah, I did not cut the last little tab. I just went ahead and folded it over, and it doesn't seem to have any problems. Now, making sure that everything's stuck down really well. Like I said, Amazon, $18. You can get it in a granulated or rubberized, and this is the granulated. It does feel like sandpaper a bit, but I was afraid that the rubber might be a little bit sticky. Now I wanted to make sure that the mags eject and that I could set them properly, which I can at this point, and once again making sure that the back side of the mag release does not have anything covering it, and just a bunch of times making sure that everything's working properly. And that's it. Pretty simple install. And there we have it. Talon grips installed on my Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. Now, this is my primary concealed carry firearm, so I'm curious to see if there's going to be any rub on my stomach or on my side as I carry in both positions, and how bad that's going to affect me throughout the day. So I will be posting another video on those effects in about 7 days. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. If you like my channel, please subscribe, and I will catch you guys on the next one.